Come on, let's go in the woods. So in the morning's hike, I found some mushrooms and I'm like, what are these? And I thought, that'd make a really good video. So I thought I'd come take you along for the ride. Come on, knucklehead. And we're gonna go back into the woods, go find these mushrooms. I'll do a little detailed check on them, show you kind of how I walk through. And our goal here is to see if we can figure out whether this is an edible mushroom or not. And I lost my Labradors. Let's go!
Make, fix, grow, cook. GardenFork.
And then here comes the princess. Henry, come. Okay, usual caveats here. Mushrooms, they're wild. There's edible ones, and then there's ones that aren't edible. There are some that can make you sick. And you should know what you're doing, or you should go with someone who knows what they're doing, and you can learn from them. So this is merely what I did, not what you should do, okay? Pretty exciting. We're gonna take one of these off, quick look in our book, and see what we can figure out. I'm gonna take a little one. I always give mushrooms a sniff. I think a lot of the edible ones I find have a better smell. Does that make, maybe that doesn't make sense. But take a look here, kind of a salmon blush color, the fringed edge on it, and really important is underneath. This is what's called a polypore. It's spongy instead of having gills, like oyster mushrooms have gills. This does not. Let's take a look. I'll link to this book in the show notes below. This is a field guide that I really like. It's indexed according to shape and size, really, and this is what's called a polypore. So we're going to go to the polypore section, which requires me to put on my glasses. So polypores, which means underneath, no gills, but tiny little holes. All right. Does anything in here look familiar? Now, if you notice, this is not exactly like the picture. What I think this is, and this picture is more yellow, but let me show you. Page 468 in the back. The text, you might kind of dismiss all the text back here, but this is really the key to this. 468. Single to overlapping clusters of fleshy, smooth, orange to red, or orange to yellow caps with sulfur yellow pores. That's orange to red, and that's sulfur yellow pores. The cap, this, 2 inches to 12 inches wide, usually overlapping, flat, semicircular to fan-shaped, salmon to sulfur yellow, bright orange, weathering to white and smooth. The flesh is thick and white. Season May to November. On stumps, trunks, logs of deciduous and coniferous trees. This is a half-dead cherry that it's on. This is called the chicken mushroom, by the way. This popular mushroom can grow in large overlapping clusters of 5 to 50 or more, with shells weighing up to a pound, 10 to 30 inches wide. Wow, a choice edible, it tastes like chicken. This has sawdust on it because there are carpenter ants in this tree, and I can brush that off when we get home. My tool of choice is a simple serrated table knife, and I make a clean cut here. See how that comes off? I didn't rip it off, I just make a clean cut. I always leave a few where I harvest it. I don't strip the whole area. I think that is going to release spore to land on other trees and grow more chicken mushrooms for us. If this is indeed chicken mushroom, we'll double check at the house. Hello. Hi. All right, you ready to go home? You want to go for a swim? Let's go. You don't want to get in the tub? Charlie, come on. Not bad. Going from this to this. These are a little overdone. Crunchy, but it's food from your yard, man. You want to build the rocket stove, there should be a video floating here. Some more mushroom videos as well. We also have a podcast, GardenFork Radio. You can check that out. They're a little burnt, but it's from your yard, you know? Let me hear your thoughts, comments, questions down below, okay? Those are good.